Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here. This little short video, I just want to talk about speakers again. Now, I know a lot of different options out there exist for speakers, but one of the big ones you can always run into is picking the wrong style speaker. What am I talking about? Well, today I have right here in front of me this Bowser speaker assembly. This is a dual cube speaker assembly. Seems harmless enough. Well, the problem is that these speakers are rated for approximately about 7/10 of a watt to 1 watt peak. But the issue is the fact that they're wired in parallel, which means both speakers are receiving full power from the decoder, which means the 2-watt amplifier is going to overpower those speakers. Also, the fact that now you've got the two speakers wired in parallel, what also happens is that the decoder now sees a 4 ohm load, which can overtax the amplifier on the decoder. Both of these are a perfect storm for damaging your amplifier. So if you insist on using these small speakers like this wired in parallel, you're going to have to make sure you turn that volume way down to make sure you don't overdrive it. The biggest reason I don't recommend that is because what happens 6 months from now when you forget why that model's so quiet? So you turn it up and poof, there goes all the smoke and the amplifier gives up because it's working way too hard to power these speakers. Now, a better solution, if you really want to have these pre-made dual speaker assemblies, get the Athearn dual speaker assembly. This is ATH 85111. This is a dual speaker assembly you can get right at any Athearn retailer or on their website at athearn.com. And those two speakers also are similar speakers to what's in this, but these are wired in series. So what happens is now those two speakers share that power, which means the 2 watts, each speaker with a 1 watt peak, is now no longer overdriven. And then secondly, because the speakers are wired in series, that creates a 16 ohm load on the amplifier, which is well within that tolerance for working with the amplifier, because the amplifier doesn't work anywhere near as hard. It's best at 8 ohms and higher, so that way you don't overtax the amplifier. Now, also with our cube speakers, you can create a dual speaker assembly, as I show you in one of the videos that we've done in the past, linked in the description below. So guys, I really want to encourage you, pay attention to your speakers. This decoder amplifier is the single biggest repair that we have, and it's mostly because people don't pay attention to their speakers. A lot of times they say, well, we got one decoder, let's put one speaker. And a lot of times we'll only put one cube speaker in there. So make sure you're setting yourself up for a successful installation by picking the correct speaker, like the Athearn dual speaker, or using 2 of our cube speakers, or any of our other speakers that are rated for 2 watts or higher, so that way you can have years of successful running with your SoundTraxx decoders. That's it for this time, guys. We'll see you next time.